Hey guys, welcome back to Strategy in Small Doses. How are you guys doing today? I hope everybody is having a great day. Just a quick reminder, if we have not connected yet, please connect with me over on LinkedIn. You can find me at just Google my name or type my name into LinkedIn, Michelle DeNio. I'll also be sure to put the link in the show notes, but seriously, connect with me over there. Let me know you're listening. Share any feedback you have. I'd love to hear from you, and I'd love to just jump on a coffee chat with you. So if we have not connected yet, please take a minute, quick, open up LinkedIn, go connect with me, and let me know that you found me by listening to this podcast. Okay, I want to dive in today to a conversation I've been having quite a bit recently with multiple different people inside of both the Accelerated Business Alliance, my biz besties, and just in general. And it's this kind of, as the year starts to come to a close, I really feel like 2022 has been such a catalyst year for change. And what we're going to see going into 2023. And if you've been here for a while, I've talked about this all the time. I did a podcast about bringing 2018 back, but really, one of the things that's really been coming up a lot lately is the influencers that are really talking about this as well. So if you look at Tyler McCall or Jenna Kutcher or Marie Forleo, some of the really big names, if you notice, you haven't been seeing a lot of their content lately. They, even Amy Porterfield's kind of releasing something new. There is a huge shift going on in the market. And I think, my own observation is that it is truly coming back to this place of heart-centered and serving. And it is no longer about the quick, fast cash. It's no longer about the empty, broken promises. It's no longer about the big, massive numbers. Community is really, truly everything. And I think community is going to be gold going into 2023. But I also think that what people are just kind of over it, right? Like it was new, it was shiny object, it was kind of the latest and greatest. These are big names, they're sharing all these big programs. But even if you go and listen to like Tyler McCall, I don't know if any of you know him, but Tyler McCall was big on Instagram, and he talked all about the Instagram Growth Academy. He had all these big things on like social, and now he's got a brand new podcast. I think he rebranded his podcast called Online Business. I don't even know what it is. I'd have to look it up. But he talks a lot about it, about being bored with his business, getting frustrated, feeling super stuck with it. And he's completely rebranded. He took a 6-month sabbatical. He's not offering at all the same services. And this is a really great time of year for you to start reflecting. I'm going to start talking a lot about reflecting because I love biz planning. I've got an amazing biz planning program coming up. It's going to be completely different than anything I've ever done in the past 5 years. So a side note, if you want in on the biz planning program or you want to be the first to know, it's literally going to be launching here in the next couple weeks. It's always the first week of December, but trust me when I tell you there's so much more in store for it this year. I cannot wait. So if you want to be on that wait list or you want more information on biz planning for 2023, please make sure you send me that LinkedIn connection and let me know. And I'd be happy to do that. But I think as you're going into 2023, one of the things that you really need to do is you need to start reflecting. You've got to start reflecting on your business and whether or not it's still feeling in alignment. Are you feeling good about it? Are you feeling bored with it? Are you feeling stuck? And really think about what it is that's causing any of those feelings, and or maybe it's one of your best years and you're feeling super excited. You can reflect on that as well. Like, what is really going well? Why am I feeling so excited? What's really working well? And what maybe could make this work even better, right? Is there still something small missing that you want to add to it? But I think it's just really, truly, I've been having this conversation over and over with a lot of clients about this shift you're seeing in the industry and how people are really understanding that like this is not really what they wanted. I think a lot of them, especially these big names, they kind of fell into the social norm and trap of all of these, create a course, create a program, get as many people in as you possibly can, sell it to the masses. But, they're burned out. They're burned out and they're realizing that a lot of them have had health issues. A lot of them have had, some really big scares with their health, whether it's mental or physical. And I think you need to be very, very mindful. A good friend of ours, and another member inside the Accelerated Business Alliance, Megan Winkler, talks a lot about burnout and how to avoid it, how to recognize the signs of it. But that's truly what's happening. And I think a lot of people hit burnout this year. And so they're taking some time to reevaluate. And I do believe going into 2023, what you're going to see, I'd be interested, to call me out on the first quarter of this or even the second quarter. But I think what you're going to see is you're going to see back to business basics of networking, having conversations, building relationships, networking effectively, understanding who your strategic partners are, collaboration, community. All of those things are going to be key going into 2023. So really think about that as you're kind of reflecting on this year and moving into the next year. What is it that you need? Who do you need to surround yourself with? What are what do you need to do to change things up? Because I truly, truly believe business is going to go back to, I hate to say a normal business, but that's what I mean by that. The online space kind of got a little crazy there during COVID. And I think you're going to start to see it come back around. A lot of people have decided this wasn't for me. A lot of people that really still fall into that trap of the funnels and the whole big thing, they're kind of not, they're just not as prevalent. Like, go and look at your feed, look and see who the influencers are. Are you seeing it? I bet you are not seeing those influencers like you once did. So anyways, I've got a lot going on. There's going to be a rebrand here to this podcast. Biz Planning Week's coming up. I mean, I absolutely love this time of year because I think it's such a powerful time of year for reflection. So really take some time. If you need some questions for reflection, be sure to grab my roadmap to massive clarity. That's what it's all about, is really truly creating that clarity and reflecting on that. I'm going to actually do a little bit of an episode on creating clarity and different things. But anyway, that's what I wanted to share with you today, is just kind of like being mindful of the changes. Really, really trying to be more aware of what you're seeing is a change in the industry. What are you seeing in your industry is changing? Who are the influencers in your industry and what are they doing? Not because I want you to follow them. I just want you to be mindful of it. I think it's really, really important to kind of see, because the ones that are still around are the ones that are coming back. If you look at Jenna Kutcher, she looks amazing. She's done such an amazing job. I just think you're going to see a completely different side to them. And I'm here for it, because I think this is what we've needed for a long time. So anyway, that was just kind of a ramble, but I love to just share kind of what I'm seeing in the industry. So that's what today was. Anyway, hope you're having a great day. I'll talk to you soon.